Are you wasting time on social media? Well, this video is how to stop wasting time on social media. I can't wait to talk about this with you, so let's go. In this video, I'm diving into why it's so hard to stop wasting time on social media. Then I'll dive into why you may feel the need to waste time at all. And finally, I'll reveal my favorite strategies to help you stop wasting time on social media. It's so easy to just scroll and scroll and scroll on social media, isn't it? But if you're watching this video, you know that you're spending too much time on social media. So what can you do to stop? The first thing you need to do is understand that social media platforms are designed to help keep you on that platform for as long as possible. When a video you're watching ends, the platform shows you more videos it thinks you're gonna like. Sometimes the videos start playing just automatically on their own. Platforms also show you all kinds of content they think you'll like. They're suggesting posts and videos everywhere. And it's all because the platform wants you to stay on as long as possible. So they make it easy and entertaining to scroll, read, watch, and click. There's also the fact that each time you find something you like, it triggers a dopamine hit in your brain. Yeah, can you believe it? It totally does. That's why being on social media can become addictive. It constantly triggers happy chemicals in your brain. Now, let's talk about why you feel the need to waste time at all. Because this, not social media, is the root of your time wasting. One reason you may be wasting time is because you feel overwhelmed by all that you have to do. When you have so much on your plate, and you feel like you'll never get it all done, it can leave you feeling mentally just suffocated. So rather than face your full plate, you waste time and you try to escape it. But that only leads to more stuff piling up on your plate, and you get stuck in and even addicted to this cycle of wasting time and having things just pile up. Another reason you might be wasting time is because you're trying to do too much yourself. I get that asking for and accepting help can be hard, especially when other people don't do it the way that you would do it. But hey, look, I understand better than what you think. I'm a stickler on things being done right, and I get irritated when they're not done right. But not every task has to be done the exact same way that you want in order for it to be done right. And if you're just going to get overwhelmed and waste your time on social media, well, it's not getting done anyway. You might also be wasting time because you're not making self-care a priority. Whether you like it or not, your body and mind need time to recharge. If you aren't designing a healthy, consistent self-care routine, you're defaulting to an unhealthy one that probably includes wasting time on social media or drinking too much or eating too much or whatever it is that you're doing. That's why taking time to refresh your mind and your body in a way that leaves you feeling good about yourself is not a luxury, it's a necessity. I can tell you firsthand, personally, for me, I always know when I'm neglecting my self-care because I do go down the rabbit hole of social media. I scroll and scroll, especially TikTok videos or Instagram reels or those, the quick videos. I can easily burn an hour and a half to 2 hours and not even know where the time went. Well, that's because I'm not getting my self-care I'm not getting it lined up right, and I'm not really taking care of myself, and so I just let my mind become complete mush, which is what happens when you let yourself do that on social media. It's not good. I can tell that I'm neglecting myself when I fall into that trap. It's good for me to do this video for you because it's helping to remind me of what I need to make sure I am aware of and what I need to stay on track and honor myself and give myself proper self-care. If you want to stop wasting time on social media, the first thing is just to be aware of the mental manipulation that's going on. Social media platforms want you to stay on them for as long as possible. Remember that before you even turn on your device. The next step is to put measures in place to help you stay off your device for certain parts of the day. Maybe you make a rule that for the first and the last hour of the day, you don't get on your device. You make a rule that you're only allowed on for a set amount of time each day to scroll on social media. You could turn your phone completely off at night. That's what I do, and leave it in the other room. It's brought me so much relief not having my phone in my bedroom. Finally, take a good long hard look at why you feel the need to spend time on social media. If it's because you're trying to escape something, like overwhelm or loneliness, what can you do to solve that problem instead of hide from it? If scrolling on social media is meeting a need that you have, what's something else you can do that's actually good for you and helps you be productive instead of wasting time? Another reason you're probably wasting time on social media is that you feel good while you're doing it. So then what else can you do to feel good in a way that's also good for you? Healthy self-care is a great way to ensure you're meeting the needs you're using social media to meet. One of my favorite forms of self-care is to make sure that I am eating a clean, delicious, healthy meal that gives me energy and mental clarity and makes it easy to control my weight. I also make sure I get plenty of sleep and drink water every day. If you want to replace wasting time on social media with something so much better for you, check out my nutrition program, the Code Red Lifestyle. I'll teach you how to lose weight by simply eating real food, drinking water, and sleeping just like I do. No shakes, no pills, no diet foods, no exercise required. The best place to always get started with Code Red is a 10-pound takedown at 10poundtakedown.com. I linked it up below. You can lose 10 pounds in 30 days and feel better than you have in years or maybe even decades. So check that out, and I'll see you in the next video. But finally, I'll review. So rather than face your full flake, healthy self-care is a great way to ensure you're meeting the needs you're using social media to meet. Okay. One of my favorite forms of self-care is to make sure healthy self-care is a great way to ensure you're meeting the needs that you're using social crap.